We got two questions from Sunday's sermon. I'm going to roll them maybe into one response. The first question was kind of dealing with what plans, procedures might leadership use to identify the grace gifts of people attending our church. And the second one was asking about this debriefing stage and how that would be integrated into leadership culture. Discernment is key to practicing grace gifts, and in my mind, there's two key roles that discernment can play. The first is understanding what God is doing around us and how He's inviting us to join Him in that. And definitely leadership wants to raise the profile of that and invite you to be thinking in those terms, both within the church family, what ministries, what roles, what opportunities exist, and is God inviting me to join Him in that? Because as we join God in what He's doing, then He is going to equip us. His presence and power is going to overflow through us, and we are going to build others up. And so leadership wants to identify opportunities in the more organized sense, but they also exist in the organic sense. And we want you to be looking for how God is at work in your families or at your workplace or at your school. Definitely when it comes to the debriefing side of things, discernment is key, and that takes place after some kind of ministry involvement or some kind of interaction with an individual, and you're looking to get a sense of how things went. Was there a positive impact? Was God indeed using you? And there are times and ways that leadership can play a role in that, particularly if they had a front seat to what you were doing, and so can share some insight and can affirm and can encourage or give some redirection. Definitely we want leadership to be doing that. Sometimes the debriefing is coming out of something that happened in your own everyday life, and leadership can't necessarily speak into that because they didn't witness that. But they certainly can participate in guiding you through some of those key things that we talked about when it comes to debriefing. How did you sense God's presence and power as you were ministering to that individual? What kind of impact, what kind of fruit did you see because of that interaction? Was God at work in their life? And they can definitely share and rehearse some of the great principles of ministry, the way of love, and making sure that we're building another up. So those are some of the roles I see leadership playing in the aspect of debriefing. Hope you found these quick answers helpful, and we'll see you later.